Well, can you believe it, everyone? Christmas is just now 1 week away, and we know many of you might be out doing your last-minute shopping, probably shopping for a kid. And I'm actually joined here with our education expert, Miss Jennifer Brinker, who has some recommendations on educational gifts to get for kids. And Miss Brinker, I guess the big question is, what are some gifts that can keep kids learning while also having fun?
The number one gift, I would say, Matthew, are books, and then some more books. So find out what the child is interested in. Go ahead and find out what their reading level is. If you're not sure, a gift card to a bookstore can be wonderful because they can pick out what they like. But I always like to make reading more fun and interesting. So I even brought with me some fun things that you can do to tie reading to other activities. So you can get books that have movies that go with them. I brought Home Alone with me. So you can read that book with your kids, watch the movie, enjoy some food from the movie. So it would be a good gift to give them that book, maybe something for a cheese pizza just for them, or some Kraft mac and cheese, to be able to go ahead and tie those together. Harry Potter, and then also get them the ingredients for butterbeer, which is what they like to drink in Harry Potter. Yeah. But just something to make it a little bit more fun and interesting.
Very nice. And what are your recommendations for kids that might want to have a more hands-on type of gift? Legos
have been around forever, and they just keep getting better and better. So you can either buy kits that are already give you the instructions on how to build, or you can just buy the Legos where kids, I like those, they can be a little bit more creative with them. I would also suggest you check out some things like KiwiCo.com. They have science kits there where you can actually pay a monthly subscription, anywhere from $16 to around $25 a month for 6 months. You can put in the child's age, their kind of interest, and they have craft kits, STEM kits, so where you're doing science and technology, cooking kits, all sorts of things, and then that's the gift that keeps on giving even past the holidays.
Yeah, a little bit of everything in that.
Yes.
And what do you say to parents who might want to save a little bit more money, but also buy gifts for multiple kids for a family?
Games are always wonderful, and we don't always think about how much you learn from playing games, but even things like Candyland, they're learning how to take turns, they're learning colors, they're learning counting skills. For older kids, I really love the game Ticket to Ride. My own kids love it, a lot of my students love it. You're working on geography skills, problem solving. Games like Clue, you're using deductive reasoning. So when you really think about it, there are all sorts of things you can learn. Another one is One Night Werewolf, where kids have to work on storytelling skills, again, those deductive reasoning skills. So they're learning at the same time you're having fun with the whole family.
Sounds good. Any other last gift ideas?
I would say if you're wanting something bigger for them to enjoy year-round, a membership to the Indianapolis Zoo or the Indianapolis Children's Museum are wonderful, or there's always donating money to put into that college 529 savings plan, so that would be a gift that's looking out for their future years ahead.
All great things. Well, Ms. Brinker, we appreciate you taking the time to join us this morning and come to the studio. We'll have all these tips listed on our website at WTHR.com. 13 Sunrise will be right back.